I clearly don't matter. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, it's another episode of Wine Down Wednesday. This week I don't have any wine because I woke up. I didn't even really wake up. I went to bed last night with a terrible migraine and it really just has not stopped. Right now it's like just like a very low throbbing headache. You know, I'm not gonna drink alcohol because that's going to make it worse. So I just have my water bottle here, drinking my water. But that's neither here nor there. Before we get into our installment of Wine Down Wednesday, you guys know what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you too can become a beauty babe. And then hit that bell notifications, that way you'll be notified every single time I upload on a Sunday or a Wednesday. And then I need you to share this video so that way all the chocolate girls around the world can learn how to slay. And now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our Wine Down Wednesday video. Have you guys ever heard of the podcast? I think it's called Brownies in the City. It's like Jessie Woo's podcast. You guys know who Jessie Woo is, right? She's like on Instagram and stuff like that. I think she did like Love and Hip Hop Miami or something. She's very funny. She's very insightful. And she has a podcast with two of her friends. And so my friend Bria has sent me one of the episodes, like one of their most recent episodes. And we was laughing about it, like, because it was so relatable. But this morning when we was talking about it, Bria said to me, she said, you know the part where they were talking about some like, do men not think that women are turning down options all the time? And then she was like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I have no attraction to men right now. She was like, men make me sick. And I was like, yes, girl, men make me sick. Like, I was just like, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, I literally have no real interest in dating right now because I just don't see it as being successful. I just feel like, one, we're in a panoramic. Two, once you see what people's intentions are for you, or like you see how they treat you, you're just kind of like, I'm over it, because you just feel like it's just gonna be the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I just feel like this is the thing with men. They're gonna start off strong because they want to be like, oh, this is who I am. I want you to think I'm this great guy, like, whatever. And then once they have your attention, that's when they wanna play with it. They wanna take advantage of it. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's more frustrating when you get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, this person does seem genuine in their interest in me. So then you start making them a priority because you think that they've made you a priority, and then they switch up, and then you're like, ooh, what is going on? Going on, you know? Because like that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me, and that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, love. I cannot. What joy do you get out of this? I genuinely truly want to understand. I don't get it. I don't see the joy. Clearly I'm just entertainment to you. That's what I feel like you're keeping me around for, is for when you're bored you have somebody to hit up. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't waste my time. Then I start thinking about like, oh, all the people that I did turn down because I thought that we were on the same page. And then I'm like, could those people have been people that were more genuine? Did I just miss out on my possible forever because I was wasting time with a fuck nigga? Like, you know, like that's where my mind starts to go. That's what I start to think about. That's what I start to wonder, because I'm just like, wow, I don't know. Like the men, oof, the men. And then it's also like we're talking about like, okay, one, the dating pool here is terrible. In Seattle, it's terrible. I personally feel like, I know people have been successful with dating here, but I just have not had luck. Majority of the people that I always end up talking to are people that are never here. Like, I've met them in person, wherever, whether it be here or it be somewhere else, but then obviously we're never in the same state. Like, this is a reoccurring thing for me, and it's also just kind of frustrating. Like, it's been the same situation since high school. Like, I meet somebody, they seem great, cool, wonderful, find out they're not even here. Like, what? I hate it. I hate it. And I'm tired of it. I'm not doing it anymore because it really is a waste of my time. Like, I should have learned after my last relationship. And I said I wasn't doing this shit again. And what did I do? I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I played with my own heart because I did not take my own advice. Why do we do that? Why do we, girl, if you don't practice what the freak you preach, you know, like, Roy, get it together. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm gonna sit back again. I be trying to sit up for y'all, but then it just be hurting my back. But then I feel like if I be like this, I look stupid. So that's why I just be like, I'm not gonna sit back. I'm just gonna lean forward. But like, I don't know, I don't like that. If I've told you what I value and then you do the opposite of that, I clearly don't matter. Like, you clearly don't care because you don't have enough respect for me to respect my wishes. You know what I mean? Like, so at that point, I'm peace out. I'm gonna peace out. Like, you wanted my attention, now you have it, and now you play with it. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Cause I just can't, I don't be doing that to niggas. Do I do that? I don't feel like I do. I feel like if once I get to that point where I'm just like, oh, I no longer have an interest in you, I let you know that. I mean, maybe when I was younger I did. Maybe that's what it is though too. Maybe it's just because of the fact that men are immature and the men that I'm talking to are my age still, like roughly the same age as me. But then I'm also like, is it really gonna be any different if I was to date somebody that was like 35? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it would be, but then I'm also like, there's other aspects to think about when it comes to somebody that age versus my age, you know? And like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to rush to be married because, like, quite frankly, I'm at this point in my life now where I'm just like, what's the likelihood of me being married and it being a successful marriage? Like, I don't want to be married unless I know that unless I know that this person is the one. And I feel like a lot of people marry for I'm saying this based on what I was hearing from the podcast too, because I do agree with their opinion, but they're like, a lot of people marry for the idea of marriage and not for the purpose of having a partnership, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't want to just marry someone just because they want to be married too and just because they're there. Like, I want to marry someone because I genuinely see myself spending the rest of my life with them. We can build together financially. We have the same goals, you know what I mean? Like, we want to travel the world together. We want the same lifestyle. Like, I want to share what I want out of my life with somebody that wants the same things as me. Woo! I'm telling you, finding that is very hard. It's very hard because I'm not gonna settle. I'm sorry, I'm not. Like, if you're alright, like, I remember, like, my ex told me, he was like, our relationship wasn't that bad. I don't want a relationship that's not that bad though. Like, that sounds fucking mediocre. That doesn't sound like a happy, fulfilling relationship to me. I don't know about y'all, but not to me. Like, no. I want a relationship that's amazing, that's sensational. I don't want something that's not that bad. Oh, it's alright. Like, nah, nigga, fuck that. If I spend the rest of my life with you, it better be fucking great. Tony the motherfucking Tiger in this bitch. Sorry. It better be great. It better be great. Like, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Because I be happy by myself. I really do. The thing about it is, with me though, is like once I start to genuinely like someone, y'all be thinking just because I'm an Aquarius, just because we're Aquarius, we don't care and we don't have feelings and we don't have emotions. We are extremely emotional. We just don't show it to y'all. I hate when I get to that point where I'm like, wow, I really do actually like you and I'm making you a priority in my life now because I don't even realize that I'm doing it. I'm doing it subconsciously because I really do like you. And then they hurt my heart. That's what makes it hurt the most, because you're just like, wow, I'm gonna miss out on the joy that this person brought to my life just by being themselves. But also, like, you saw other parts of them too where you're just like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. And so that's why you have to be like, I'm good, love. That's why I don't like dating. That's why I don't like relationships. Because why you gotta play me, bro? Why you gotta play me? Don't do that. What did I do to deserve this? Like, I be really wondering, like, what did I do to you to make you want to do this to me? What did anyone do to make you want to do this to anyone? That's the question. I can understand if I did something to you, you know, where you would be like, okay, now I'm seeking revenge, which, like, don't be a spiteful person. But, like, I didn't. All I did was exist. All I did was wake up that morning and say, I'm going to walk out my front door. And then I ran into a stranger who tried to holler. And I said, okay, I'm gonna talk back. Like, that's all that happened. Now here we are. Me. Heartbroken. Because I really liked you. But you didn't really like me. I didn't, excuse me, let me talk to you for a minute to you. You did that to me. I didn't ask for your number, you asked for mine. So why did you do that? You know, I will never understand. But yeah, I really don't have anything else to add. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. Comment down below. Let me know your opinions on the things I was talking about. Like, what are your opinions on dating? If you are dating, if you're in a relationship, if you're not. You know, I'm curious. I wanna know. So yeah, that's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, stay beautiful. Bye.